Hi guys, how's it going? Happy 14th of December. And for today's Advent Calendar's gift, I'd like to talk about nature. Now, you already know how amazing nature is, I'm absolutely sure. But I want you to take a minute to really think about why is it that as human beings, we are very naturally drawn towards other living creatures. So I've noticed as I've gotten older, and I've noticed it in my brother as well actually, we're almost fascinated by nature and creatures and that kind of stuff. So my brother has a bird feeding stand outside where he lives, and he spends so much time looking out of his window and watching the birds feed from the feeder, as well as squirrels and stuff like that. And quite often he'll send me videos, and it's gorgeous, it's absolutely gorgeous. But what is it that makes us so fascinated about nature? Like, we're intrinsically linked and connected to nature, aren't we, really? So not even just living beings, thinking about like trees and being near water and that kind of stuff. So whether you believe in a God or a higher power or a universe and energy, I think is kind of irrelevant, because you've just got to surely know that there's something unbelievably magically linked between us, other creatures, and other living beings, such other living things such as trees. So when you go for a walk in the woods, or to your local park, if it was warm enough and you had your trainers off and you could feel your feet on the ground and feeling the comfort of the grass between your toes, there's also an electronic impulse that's coming up and that you're feeling and benefiting from. So it's called grounding. So that's like the electrical charge from the center of the earth through like its own little current is then reaching your feet, and all of the, say, ions that you've picked up throughout the day from computers and all of that kind of stuff, they all drop away when you connect back to the earth. And the same goes with trees. So when you're going for a lovely walk, if you're brave enough to hug a tree, you might get a few funny looks. I do it all the time, I don't care. You will feel revitalized. Like, just open your mind and open your heart to the idea of the energy the trees give off, and go for a walk and close your eyes and get a lovely big hug off the tree. You give it one and let it give you a hug as well. I'm just embracing the shared energy that you're both gonna feel. So we're all feeding from this one source of energy, aren't we? All living beings. And I think that's why we find nature so healing. When we're feeling down or we've been cooped up inside a house all day, we get the yearning, don't we, to get outside, breathe in fresh air, maybe be near a lake or a river or an ocean. Like, when we see an ocean or a river or a lake, don't we just like almost become hypnotized by it? It's like coming back to that mother nature, like that home feeling. We just love it. Like, if you think about it, it's just this like beautiful sea of water or a river, but for some reason it calls out to us. It calls out to that something that's innately, instinctively in us, to say we're all connected. We are connected to all creatures, all living beings, all humans, all animals, all trees, all water. So embrace the gift that Mother Nature gives to us and connect frequently with other energetic beings for your own well-being. Have a great day.